Get that rethink for the day, okay? We're gonna get a crystal. Yeah, no, we're gonna get a crystal from the crystal deck, okay? Then we're gonna get some love and romance, all right? Love and romance, okay? We're gonna get our number. You know, we do that every day, okay? And then we're gonna get some what's the tea? What's the tea? Clarified by this infused deck, okay? And then we're gonna get some money moves. All right, money moves. Welcome in, welcome in. Bring a friend, you know. It's me, always good. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? All right. All right, let's get this rethink for the collective. What does the collective need to know or rethink? Give us a card or some cards for the collective. All right. All right. Give us some truth. Give us some cards, some truth out the rethink deck for the collective. Here we go. All right. Okay, they popping. They popping out. All right, give us one full shuffle for the collective. All right. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me situate my foot. You know, my ankle broke, so let's make sure I'm straight. All right. What we got? We got self-discovery, inner strength, okay? Self-discovery and inner strength. We got a manifesting magic, self-experience, okay? Manifesting magic and self-experience, and it's just trust in the universe, okay? Okay, anything is possible if you believe, okay? First one, self-discovery. It says, I embark upon the transformative expedition of self-discovery, fearlessly delving into the depths of my being, unveiling the essence of my true self, embracing authenticity as my guiding light. I live in alignment with my innermost values and desires, radiating a profound sense of wholeness and fulfillment. Okay, self-discovery. It's okay to figure out who you is. You got to be alone for a little while, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Get with yourself, okay? Self-discovery, okay? And then you find inner strength, okay, in self-discovery. All right, it says, I draw upon my inner strength and resilience in times of difficulty. I can overcome any challenge that comes my way. I am a warrior of light, and I shine brightly even in the darkest of times, okay? Stop playing. You got this. You know what I'm saying? You got to get with self because it's self-discovery and inner strength. That's all about you. You know, some people got to get back with self at this point because they've lost their way and they depending on others for things that they should be dependent on for themselves, okay? And then we got self-expression. Another self card, okay? Self-expression. It says, I confidently and genuinely express myself, free from fear of judgment. I share my thoughts and emotions openly and honestly. I enjoy being heard and understood and connecting with others on a genuine level, okay? I love connecting with people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I share these things. I'm here. I give readings, you know, because it's all about the human experience, okay? It's better with others, okay? That's what all I'm saying. All right, you got self-discovery, inner strength, and self-experience, okay? And then you got manifesting magic, okay? Stop playing with it. They telling the story, manifesting magic, okay? Once you get with yourself, you figure out what you can do, okay? You worry about what you got going on. So let's see what it say. It say, I have complete faith in the universe's ability to provide me with everything I need to thrive and succeed. I trust that opportunities and resources I require will naturally align with my goals. I am open and receptive to positive and manifestations. Okay? Stop playing. Okay? It's all right here. You got to be open to the universe so you can get what you want. You ask for it, it's coming. That's how I go. You know, we all have the ability, but everybody don't trust. Okay? Trust, you got to trust in the universe. You know what I'm saying? You ask the universe for something and then you don't trust that you're going to get it. That makes no sense. Okay? Faith and fear don't live in the same place. Know that. Okay? It says, with unwavering trust in the cosmic orchestration of the universe, I surrender to the divine plan that unfolds before me, acknowledging that every twist and turn of my past has purposefully guided me to this present moment. I embrace the profound wisdom woven within my life's journey. Okay? Trust. You got to put that trust in the universe, or what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. It's all about self-discovery, self-strength, self-expression, okay, and manifesting. That's still with self, okay? And then trust in the universe. So at this point, you and the universe should be having conversations and working things out for your behalf, okay? You know, don't be out here playing, and then you got self-belief sitting at the bottom of the deck. Self-belief, okay? It says, I wholeheartedly believe in myself and in the immense potential within me to accomplish my goals. Doubt finds no home within me as a place unwavering trust in my innate talents and skills, harnessing them as powerful tools for success. Okay, again, self-belief. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in the universe for all of these things to work for you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, okay? You got to believe, or you just gonna be sitting there. I don't know. What are you doing? Faith, faith and fear have no place together. Understand? That's just not how it works. Okay, next. We're gonna get some crystals out the crystal deck. Okay. Some turned over. Hold on. Alright. Okay, let's get some crystals for the collective out the crystal deck. Give us something they need. Okay. Give us something they need. Give us the truth. Give us a card or two. Ooh, out the crystal deck that the collective needs. Okay, 1-4 shuffle. Something failed. Oh, shoot. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay, what we got? These look like the same. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to shuffle this crystal deck one more time because, No. That looked like a repeat. We're going to shuffle one more time. Give us some new crystals. And if you miss crystals, you just go to my YouTube page. It's all in there. You know what I'm saying? You can go back, rewind, and see all the crystals that I've given. But all of these is the same crystals. So y'all should have them. Come on now. Give us some crystals real quick. Ooh, okay, thank you. Give us some crystals that the collective should have or need. Thank you. 1-4 shuffle. Where did it go? Okay. All right. Okay. There we go. What we got? It's a sugilite. A sugilite. That's how you spell it. Sugilite. Can you see it? And this is how it looks. It's like a purplish thing going on with the sugilite. Okay. Oh, these. Okay. And we'll take this one too because it's at the bottom. All right. It says what it is. Vibrant purple electric magneta. Okay. Void black. The surface of Sugilite calls forth otherworldly realms, dreamy extraordinaries, psychedelics, and its illuminating energy encourages you to leave behind reality and visit those far out regions. It says, who needs it? Anyone planning an escape, an escape, what? From the confines of space and time, okay? It says, where to put it? Wherever you dream, meditate, or grow your light. Okay? It says when to use it when you're called to take your spiritual practice to another level. It's easy to stay stuck in something that isn't working. There's a comfort to safe in status quo, but there's an unknown out there with unlimited blissed out possibilities as Sugilite to light the way there. Stretch your limits to the of your imagination. Okay, so get you some Sugilite. You want to go to the next level in your spiritual journey. Spiritual meditation. Okay, get you some Sugilite. Okay, and then we got Tibetan black quartz. We've had this. Okay, Tibetan black quartz. All right. It says what it is. The black and Tibetan black quartz references the storm-like burst of an inky mineral often found inside the stone. The Tibetan refers to crystal's Himalayan origins. Tibetan black quartz reminds those of the spiritual path to the non-judgmentally ask, could I be even clearer right now? Okay. It says who needs it? Metaphysicists, occultists, tantrists, and Sagittarians. Okay, Sagittarius, get you some black Tibetan quartz. Okay, well, Tibetan black quartz, but the same thing. All right, it says where to put it, wherever you are looking to elevate the vibe, operate on a higher plane, and explore the vastness of your human consciousness. And it says when to use it. When you're chasing enlightenment of on the meditation cushion, when you're pulling tarot cards, okay? It says light up your spiritual path. All right? Get you that Tibetan black quartz and watch your journey unfold. All right, what we got next? Green calcite. Okay, green calcite. Look like real nice. Green calcite. All right, it says what it is. Green calcite is the emo, honest to a fault, believes in storybook endings, tree hugger of the calcite family. Okay? It says, who needs it? Anyone who finds themselves lost in the forest of doubt without a map and Libras. Okay, Libra, get you some green calcite. All right, it's for you. It's for everybody, but it's especially for Libras. All right, it says where to put it against your chest when making important decisions regarding how you want to spend the finite. Okay, it's precious time you have on earth. All right, get you some green calcite if you don't know what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, when to use it. When your heart is asking for something, but you la 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 aren't listening. Okay, the heart wants what it wants. The mind wants what it thinks the heart should want. Okay, call on the energy of green calcite to nudge that push and pull in the heart's favor. Live out your heart's desire. Okay, you having troubles with matters of the heart? Get you some green calcite, meditate on it, and figure it out. Cause yeah, uh-huh. Next, you got that Hermiker diamond. This one keep coming out, so somebody ain't getting it. All right, Hermiker diamond. It says what it is. Hermiker diamonds are not, in fact, diamonds. They are far more attainable, extra hard, clear quartz beauties with their own alluring energetic properties. Found in New York's Mohawk Valley, the clarity in two naturally facet ends, double termination, okay, of Hermiker earns them their diamond moniker. Okay. It says, who needs it? Reiki masters, travelers on the spiritual path, highly sensitive people. Okay. Get you some Hermiker diamonds. Okay. They're for everyone. All right. And it says, where to put it? In spaces you want to zone as sacred. Okay. Your house, your car, wherever, you want it to be sacred. Yeah. It says when to use it. When you're reaching for clearer than ever through spirituality, therapy, or healing work, brush off all those unwanted vibes with Hermiker Diamond. Power wash your energy. Okay, get you some Hermiker Diamonds. All right, and power wash your energy. That was cool. All right, what's next? What we got next? All right. We're going to do some money moves. What's going on with your money for the collective for today? Today is February 1st. Happy Black History Month. We should make it a year. Always respect Black history, because without it, it would be nothing going on. Talk about it. You'd have nothing going on. All right. All right. Give us some money moves for the collective. What's going on with their money? Give us some money moves for the collective. What's going on with the collective's money? What y'all money got going on? Give us one full shuffle. Give us the truth. Give us one. Oh, okay. Give us one full shuffle for the collective's money. What's going on with the collective's money? Give us one full shuffle. All right. Okay. I threw that one at me. All right. Okay. We got wisdom. Okay. Wisdom. All right. It says, wisdom, insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. Okay, you know what your money got going on. Use your best judgment, okay, at all times about your money, okay? You got to have the wisdom to not fall back into situations where you don't got no money. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, it says perfect fit. Perfect fit, okay? It says finding the right path, the fit with that fits with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here, okay? Yes, that's why you woke up, okay? You're meant to be here today, right now, in the moment. So be in the moment, okay? And have the wisdom to know when to move with your money and when not to move with your money, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we got power and surprise, okay? It says power, okay? Power. It says you have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs, okay? Make what fits and works for you work for you, okay? And then we got surprise. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for change, okay? Be ready for your money to get right, okay? Be ready for whatever you had in mind for your money to come about, okay? Make sure you always ready for your money to flip and dip and do all type of things, because money is a flow. You know what I'm talking about? You got to flow with it, or then you lose it, okay? So make sure you find what fits for you and your money and how you can grow it, okay? All right, you got the power to make these decisions, so make them. You know, you don't want to be broke, right? Make the decision to not be broke, okay? And go with your ideas, because you got ideas, and that's going to bring you the money, okay? There you go for today's money. All right, where we at? Okay, love and romance. What we got going on for love and romance for the collective? Love and romance. What y'all got going on for today? Because, you know, money and love flow. It's an energy. You got to let it flow or it just will go. Okay? I don't know what to say about that. But, yeah, that's what it is. Okay? All right. So give us some truth. Give us some cards about the collective's love. What's going on with the collective's love? What's going on with okay, the collective's love? What y'all got going on for the collective? One full shuffle. All right. All right. We got unseen wedding. It says celebrate and surprise. Okay. Right path and trust. Okay. What else can it say? It says the unseen wedding. Y'all about to be celebrating. It's a surprise, and that's the right path. You need to just trust, okay? If you can't see it, unseen wedding. There you go. Unseen wedding. And then you got celebrate, surprise. Celebrate, it's a surprise, okay? And that's the right path, and you just got to trust it, okay? That's what it's telling you, all right? So, yeah. All right, it says wedding. Taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time, okay? That's all you can do because you just never know, okay? It's a unseen. Love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking red flags, okay? Make sure you ain't overlooking no red flags. Somebody talking about they want to get married. What have you done lately? Okay, it's a celebrate. Today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter most, okay? So today, get with the people you love the most and share the day with them, okay? However, you know, okay, and it says surprise. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them, okay? Be open to the romantic surprises about to come through, all right, y'all? Don't be playing because it's the right path. Okay, it's the right path. It says, love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. Okay, it's the right path. It's the right journey, right surprise. And it say trust. It says, guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. Okay, once again, don't skip them red flags. Not everybody deserve your heart, and you know who you want in your heart. You know who you got in your heart. So, you know, you got to trust. That's all. You just got to trust. You know, and some people just have a hard time trusting. So you got to find a way because it's the right path. It's saying a wedding unseen. You don't know that this is happening. Okay, you're going to be celebrating, but pay attention to red flags. You know, you get swept up, but you got to pay attention to the red flags. Period. All right, so that's what y'all got going on with y'all love life, okay? Well, congratulations if you do decide to get married. Congrats. All right. All right. Now, what we got next? So, we're going to do the T, and then we're going to do the number for the day, and we out of here. Okay? All right, let's get this T for the collective, and then we're going to clarify it with this deck, see what's really going on, you know? Give us some tea for the collective. What is going on for the collective? What do they not know for the collective? What does the collective not know that they need to know? Okay, what's happening today? Give us some truth. Give us some cards for the collective. What's going on for the collective for today? Give us some cards for the collective for today's activities. Okay, they only gave us 2 cards and a 1 at the bottom. It says stalker fishing for comments because they got a hurt ego. Okay, and somebody got screenshots about somebody moving on and they trying to move in silence. Okay, all right, well, that's what it just happened. All right. Okay, it says stalker, lurking online, still checking your stories, obsession, never left. Okay, and they fishing for comments because their ego got hurt. Okay, in the way of a relationship, etc. Okay, but somebody moving in silence because they moving on, and somebody got screenshots. Ooh, well, that's messy. Well, I guess the tea is kind of messy, but sometimes it don't be messy, okay? But it's the collective reading, so y'all got a lot going on. All right, give us... Oh, shoot. Come on now. What? How that card flip like that? That's a bonus card because it just flipped the script. Hold on. Okay. Damn, ankle. It's a ascending, okay? Somebody learning, transcending, preparing for union, new phase, okay? And the stalker is lurking, checking your stories to see if they have reached out to you, okay? That wanted to pop on out. So there it is. All right, what we got? All right. Give us a shuffle for these cards, some clarification for these cards for the collective. Give us some clarification for the collective. What's going on with the stalker? What's going on with the stalker for the collective? What is going on with the stalker for the collective? Who is the stalker for the collective? What is going on for the collective? Who is the stalker? Oh my goodness. All right. Give us some cards for the collective for the stalker. All right. Let's put that over there. All right. Stalker is shattered. Where is that? The stalker is shattered at somebody ascending and they obsessed, okay, about somebody's muse, you know, and they observing. Yeah, that's what stalkers do. They're observing what? Oh, somebody blowing kisses, unconditional love, giving and receiving fairness and love, affection. Okay, somebody observe somebody unconditional love and this conflict about that. Okay, it's a golden mirror, narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided, okay, conflict, somebody mad because somebody about to get engaged, okay, higher commitment. We was already talking about that, and the side piece is upset. It says secret hookups, okay, and she in pursuit or chasing, persistent, hunting down, resilient, okay, she's a stalker, the side piece, okay. Yeah, we knew that though. And who fishing for comments must be the side piece stalker. Okay, give us some cards for who is fishing for comments. Give us some cards on who is fishing for comments for the collective. Oh, goodness. Who is fishing for comments for the collective? Give us some cards. One full shuffle. One full shuffle. All right, all right. Something failed. Okay. We got a lot of cards. All right. Okay. We got Spirit. It says Spirit is protecting you, divine intervention, guardian angel shielding, okay, from some risky, unprotected sex, disease, partner to partner, unsafe decision, okay. Spirit is protecting you, and somebody's stressed out about that. Turbulence, tension, arguments, okay, because you have ascended. You learned, you know, the situation about twin flames and how that work. You know what I'm saying? Every twin flame ain't supposed to be together. I mean, they come in for a lesson or they come in for some destruction, okay? All right, and there's pain between that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody in pain, they guarded, apprehensive, and you already know that because you got foresight. It says in the future, few days, 2 weeks, a month, somebody coming in the union, okay? And it says, not today, boundaries, hurt, avoiding, conversation, not dealing, still upset. Okay, somebody mad about that union. Okay, and you see the signs, meanings, repeated numbers, synchronicities about the butterfly evolving, growing, next phase. You know what I'm saying? You already know what's next. All right. And this drama about the soulmates. Okay. And somebody got addictions. Okay. Codependent, emotional block, okay, because they was wearing a mask, and they got faith that they want to just be, find some self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. They know that it's time for them to heal, or they can't come in the union with nothing, okay? They can't come in the union with influences, third parties wearing masks. They can't. You can't do that if you want to come into a divine union. You got to be real, raw. Okay, you got to be real and raw. I'm going to leave this here. I don't know why I just decided to take that up. But let's get with ego. Who got the ego? Who ego hurt? That's what it say. Hurt ego. Ego getting in the way of a relationship. Okay, give us some cards on ego. What's going on with somebody's ego? Who ego hurt? Give us some cards on ego for the collective. Give us some... Ooh, no, we're not doing that. Give us some cards. All right, we just going to take that. Because that was the deck. Come on now. They wanted to tell y'all something, but we got it. We got it. Okay. Okay, it say dating sites, hook up, seeing someone, one night stands, okay? Somebody ego got hurt. They was a one night stand. They didn't know. Okay, they didn't know they was a one night stand. And they tried to tether something to somebody, okay? They wanted to get in your dreams, make a hot song, okay? Get your butterflies, feeling complete, okay? But it was a karmic relationship. It says resentment and triggers, perception, intensity, and letting go, turmoil, fleeting, okay? And partying. Somebody was out there partying. It said one night stands, just getting together with whoever, okay? But, it says the snake. It says competition. The other woman, look over your shoulder. Yeah, somebody ego hurt. Yeah, because it's a separation. It's a separation. And that's a surprise to somebody. They ain't know. Okay? And because now they got terms. Okay? They want to negotiate. They begging. Somebody don't want to be where they at. They want to go back where they was. Okay? That's what that's saying. But they ego got in the way of that. They thought they had it in the bag. Now they got a stalker that want to stalk them. Shoot. Okay, but somebody making moves. It said moves in silence. Okay, they moving on. Thank you, next. Okay, and somebody got screenshots about that. Caught in 4K, saving receipts, facts over feelings. All right, let's see what... Okay, so this is the ending of this story. Okay, somebody moving on in silence. Give us some cards for moving in silence. Moving in silence. Give us some cards about moving in silence. Who is moving in silence? Okay, and why is they moving in silence? Give us one full shuffle. All right. Okay. Look like because it was toxic and they felt trapped, okay? It says somebody in shock about the finality, okay? About the finale of the situation and they frozen, okay? Because somebody was partying, okay? Clubbing, risky, fun with friends, girl with a snake, okay? It was a girl with a snake, goodness. Okay, and moving, okay? Moving. Okay, somebody is moving away from this toxic relationship that got them feeling trapped, and the person that they moving away from is shocked, okay, that they really love somebody. Unconditional love or self-love, that's unconditional. You should be loving yourself unconditionally. Come on now, don't play yourself. All right, it says moving on. Thank you, next. Yeah, we just heard that somebody is moving the heck on. What's going on with moving on for the collective? What's going on with moving on for the collective? Give us some cards for the collective with moving on. Who is moving on? Okay, somebody moving on. They like, what? It could be male, female. You know what energy you in, okay? Let's keep it simple. Okay, it's forbidden. Love affair, flirting, giving into pleasures. Yeah, they moving on from that. Why they moving on for that? Because it's a love call. They in love with somebody, okay? And somebody else doing witchcraft, okay? And because they was prideful, arrogant, ego. Again, that ego is toxic, y'all. It say somebody hexing, there's a spell, negativity, okay? Somebody hexing your love life, okay? And it say call again. It say hearing from somebody, unblocking somebody, because they want you to unblock them and get away, okay? Go on a vacation, begin an adventure, run away together. Somebody want to run away with somebody because somebody else doing witchcraft on them. They can't think, they can't think, they can't do nothing, okay? It say it's time, needing time, now is time, okay, to illuminate, to reveal the truth. Yeah, the truth is they was in a relationship because they was under witchcraft. Goodness. Okay, it's a reflection. Dark night of the soul. They must have took a reflection, but somebody in denial. It's a refusal. Not facing reality. Okay, the reality is it probably never was love. It was witchcraft. Okay, so okay, and it seemed like somebody got screenshots about that. Okay, give up them screenshots, y'all. If you saying something, you got to back that up. You know what I'm saying? Where the paperwork at? It say caught in 4K, saving receipts, facts over feelings. Okay, who got screenshots? What's going on with screenshots for the collective? What's going on with screenshots, and who was doing some witchcraft on the collective? What's going on with the screenshots? Give us one full shuffle. All right. Okay. All right. It say present, feeling in the moment, becoming aware today, in the now. Yeah, I'm giving you the tea about what's going on now. You might want to figure it out. It say locked, missing piece, detached, locked away heart, can't move forward. Okay, they was doing witchcraft. Don't you know that stuff go back? You no. Okay, and somebody want revenge about that, a sneaky link. Somebody, fake hiding behind profiles. They took a risk. They had the poker face about some memories, okay, and now they got the anchor trying to hold it together. Things is heavy. They feeling chained up about them screenshots that somebody got that they had when they was doing the witchcraft, okay? Talk to them. Okay, when they was doing that witchcraft on you, they must have shared a screenshot to somebody. And yeah, there it is. All right, so check your phone. Check your screenshot. That is sad. People need to stop doing that because it go back to you. You going to feel all of that you tried to make somebody else feel. And then you like, oh, somebody doing something to me. No. What you sent out came back to you, star. You understand? All right. That's how that go. Like, no. So you don't do shit to people, people ain't gonna do shit to you. That's how that go. And if they do, they just gonna get the same thing you would have got if you was doing stuff to them. Okay? So the moral of the story is don't do shit to people that you don't want nobody to do to you. And we would all be okay. We would all be all right if everybody just did what they wanted somebody else to do to them. Okay? Hey. Because if you do, it's coming back. You just got to deal with what's coming, But, yeah, that's how that goes. All right. We done gotten that tea. It got real murky in that tea. Okay. All right. Let's put these up. And then we're going to get the numbers. And we out of here for the day. I want to do an Aquarius reading because, I'm an Aquarius. And, yeah, I just feel like it's other Aquarians out here that need that Aquarius guidance. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can benefit from them, but only Aquarius really going to know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? They going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I thought, yeah. And, most air signs would get it. On the air level. All right, give us some numbers or some messages for this day that we can top this off with. Okay, give us some numbers or some messages. I needed to hit that 3 times. Get that energy in there for the collective. Okay. All right, give us some truth. Give us some numbers Give us some messages, whatever you want to give us. Just give us some numbers and some messages. Wow. Okay, they gave us one, so you know what that means. It's a three-way and a four-way. It's four foes and three foes, okay? And that look like happy. Okay, it say be ready for the opportunity you work for, okay? That was the message, that's the number. So it's four foes or three foes or however many foes. Put it as a bonus number, but it's four. The number four is for today, all right? Yes, I can feel it. Celebration, stability, home, rest, cleverness, beauty. Okay, milestones, community. It's time. Okay, them fours. Put them fours in, y'all. And have a great day. Okay, we'll take the bottom one. Yeah. Okay, so you could go 410. Yeah. And it says everything you planned has worked out. Okay, everything you said you was going to do, watch it come true. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's you. What the hell? What the hell they thought? I don't know what they was thinking. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Okay? And I will see y'all mañana. I love y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. You know, it's do good, be good, and you gonna live good. That's the righteous way, okay? I'm righteous all day, every day, all right? Just know that, all right? And I love y'all. See y'all mañana. I will see y'all later. See ya later. What's this? Okay. So, let me see. All right, love y'all. Wiggles. Be good. And I love y'all, YouTube babies. Y'all be good.